All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Justin Clark here. Going to be taking a look at the crypto markets. Lots of interesting stuff going on right now. As you come on, if you'd like to let me know who you are, what part of the world you're tuning in from, that will be awesome. And then we're going to jump over. I'm going to share my screen. I got alerts going kind of crazy here. So we're going to go through this pretty quick because I know everybody's probably going to want to get back to trading these crazy swings and stuff that's going on, all this fun stuff. So let's talk about what's happening. One thing I do want to mention, if you want market analysis like this pretty much on the daily, follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, today is a big news day. Could be a buy the rumor, sell the news type of day. What we got to see. But this is the day when the White House is doing its very first crypto summit. So it is kind of a big day for crypto. Definitely, crypto is here to stay. U.S. Government is acknowledging it officially, starting its own strategic Bitcoin reserve. But a couple people were a little bit let down that they weren't just going to go dump trillions of dollars into buying Bitcoin and shoot the price to the moon. Apparently, they're just going to keep confiscated Bitcoin and crypto in reserve and not sell it. So hold on to it. There we go. So I don't know if that's the news everybody was looking for. Based on the price action, now they were a little bit saddened by that news. So there was some selling. And whether or not we're going up from here or this was the event, and now we're starting a downtrend. We'll take a look at the charts and see what the charts say, and what can happen next. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen here, and we'll take a look at what's up. First off, for those who are members of iCoinPro, we're going to take a look at what's called the MA Momentum chart setup. And you click on My iCoinPro training here. If you're a paid member, and scroll down to Micro Profit System Part 3, hit go, and you'll see this here. It's MA Momentum. It's a training you can really do at any point in the training. It will, it's kind of a standalone training. So at any point in that 1 week course, you can pop over and do the MA Momentum training. All right, now we're digging into the iCoinPro trading portal, which what I'm going to do here, just for the benefit of the noobs and the people who are listening, one thing you want to do, if you have the iCoinPro Tradings portal, which is our custom software we built from the ground up to trade our strategy, it is totally awesome. Nobody else has this stuff. It's the all-seeing eye of crypto, and we can do everything we need to do in it. And it has all these trackers in here, the spread tracker, blow-up tracker, dump tracker. It tracks when coins are dipping, when coins are blowing up huge, and when coins are dumping. We know the instant everything's happening. And the cool thing is it pushes it all right to our cell phone. So we don't have to sit around at our computer 24/7 staring at charts trying to find a trade. The instant something sets up and is good and we want to pay attention to it, our system lets us know. Okay, there we go. It just rebuilt our list. Oh, I'm getting pinged over here on my watch. But it didn't, it'll play an actual alert on the phone, but I guess because I have my watch on, it's pinging me on the watch too, but it's also doing it in a way that's silent. Let me see if I can get it. So here, I'll take this watch off. That'll do it. I'll show you how that sounds. And this is a sound that we love to hear as traders with the with the system. All right, so we'll wait for that to happen. There we go. That was an alert. If you heard that, nice little alert. Let me know that stuff is going on, and you'll get multiple alerts like that. Sometimes a ton of times a day. There's some more. So we're getting more and more alerts coming in here. Sounds like I have it set to be like a telegram noise. There we go. There's some more alerts. So you can hear that. It's music to my ears. But when that happens, you start to get all of these alerts. They get pushed to your phone so that you can see them. And what I'll do is I will go ahead and show a couple of these. Hold on. I'll show you how these alerts look on the phone so everybody can see that. I'll let it punch more in here. But it's cool. So it lets us know in real time what's going down so we can take advantage of it. All right. Now, this is the MA momentum, moving average momentum chart setup. These red and green things here are called candles. They show what's happening with the price action. We're looking at one-day candles, so every one of these shows an entire day's worth of trading. All right. These lines here are the moving averages. There we go. There's some more alerts coming in. Anyway, it just they keep coming in, and it's pretty awesome how it does it. All right. So each one of these candles shows an entire day's worth of trading. And then this line here, this purple line, maroon, yellow, these different kind of, they look like spaghetti noodle, colored spaghetti noodle lines. They are the moving averages. They show areas of support or resistance where the price is either gonna have some trouble going down through or going up through. This shaded area is a Bollinger Band. And really quickly, what's cool about this chart setup is we can look at it and at a glance see when the price action is trading above all of these moving averages, in particular when it starts trading above this light purple one, means that we are potentially in a bull market or bullish market and building a bullish momentum, and almost definitely not in a bear market. On the flip side, once we get stuck below all of these moving averages and start trading in particular below this light purple one, means that we are potentially in a bearish market, almost definitely not in a bullish market. And you're kidding yourself that, you know, if you're thinking it's going to happen quickly, the things are going to turn around. Sometimes it can take quite a bit of time before the market sells enough, processes enough fear out before it can return back to a positive trend again. All right. So with that said, where are we right now? Well, hey, Dean, welcome. Coming at us live from the UK. Hold on, I gotta turn some of these alerts down. We are potentially turning bearish. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. But this trend line is the big, boogeyman right now. We need to defeat this trend line here. Okay, and we're in what's called a pennant. It looks like. And so the price can ping pong back and forth till it gets to the point, or we could get an early exit, which would cause some drama, right? Like if today, oh my gosh, I got to turn that down. If today the price just decides to break down through here and head south, that would not be good. It could bring out the sellers and cause a more dramatic drop in price, all right? On the flip side too, if it explodes upwards and blows through the top of this really quickly with good volume, that could cause the market to get very excited and the buyers to show up. So we'll just have to see, or it can ping pong back and forth until we complete the structure. Key resistance areas, you can see how it's playing with these different moving averages here. It tried to break out of this, couldn't. Now it's back under. It's trying to break down this moving average. It can't yet. So, we're ping-ponging here amongst these moving averages within this structure. It looks like is kind of what's going on. I may adjust these lines a little bit based on the current price action. That one I want to keep there. But this line here, I want to move a little bit and just kind of make sure we're hitting that one peak there. Okay, and I'll jump out, and then anytime you change stuff like that, you just want to save it to the cloud, and then it's ready for you next time you look at the chart. So that's where we are. So key resistance areas look like, yep, 85K for sure. On the upside, it looks like 90K-ish is the resistance. So we got to start trading above 90K to get the bulls excited or potentially start moving upward. But if we lose 85 and then ultimately lose about 80, if we lost 80, that would be really bad. And the quicker that something happens, the more momentum and the worse it is. So, but we could just kind of chug along here, and we'll just have to see what the price, what the market wants to do here. So again, today is that crypto summit at the White House. So it's today's the day. So volatility can ensue. So we'll see what happens. All right. Now, we want to look at longs and shorts. Longs are people betting Bitcoin's going up. Shorts are people betting Bitcoin's going down. Longs make money when Bitcoin does go up. Shorts make money when Bitcoin goes down. We're getting heavier on the long side. Not great. We aren't going to be worried too much till this goes over 70% long. And if we do get over 70% long and the price keeps slipping lower and lower and lower, then we can potentially set up for a long squeeze. And this can happen pretty quickly. And we can get a much more significant drop in price on Bitcoin as, these people who were betting that Bitcoin was going up start to get liquidated. Because a lot of these people are using leverage trading, which is a very risky type of trading. You can blow out your whole account really quickly. They're borrowing money to exaggerate their gains and their losses. So, we got to keep a close eye on that right now, but not quite in the danger zone. All right. And then let's take a look here at what's hot and what's not to trade. We're going to use our Buddy Coin Crawler software to find what's good. BLZ is definitely at the top of the list right now. This thing's moving like crazy, moves of 40% here, quick move of 6%. So BLZ is fun to trade right now. It's nice and noisy. Everything, again, make sure we're getting our roller coastering and stuff like that, but can be a good one to trade, right now for sure. Then we've got ADA. ADA is definitely one I have been trading. That's at the top of my list, ADA. And then I think that's it. Maybe Ondo. I traded Ondo again yesterday. Ondo also can be one that can be kind of fun to trade. So I'm going to put ADA, Ondo, and then BLZ on my list. Those are the coins I'm watching. All right, everybody, that's all I've got. Listen, if you want to learn how to trade these crazy crypto markets, we have a free boot camp at iCoinPro. You can do. It'll take you about 40 minutes. You can literally do it right after this presentation. Just get back with whoever introduced you to iCoinPro or shared this video with you. Or if you're not sure who did or you don't have anybody, just shoot an email to support@icoinpro.com and they will hook you up. All right. And again, if you want market analysis like this pretty much on the daily, follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful day. And let's see what happens today around this major news event. Bye-bye now.